Hey guys, welcome to the BRiM and Grum Let's Play Minecraft series. We are going to do a live stream. We've had several requests for live streams, so we're going to shoot our first live stream tonight, and I'm really
Guys,
pretty
welcome
excited
to
about that.
the BRiM and
Let me
Grum
go
Let's
turn off the
Play
volume
Minecraft
over there on Twitch
series.
itself.
We are going to do a
Sorry about that, but that would have been really annoying very quickly. Okay, so we've got several things going on. And I probably should have started this a little earlier. Um, let's see what is going on over here. Okay, I think we're ready to go now. So, I know this is an unscheduled live stream, so I don't know how many people will actually join us. Hopefully we'll get a few. We've already checked the farms for the day. Matter of fact, I was just down here, and something that the Let's Play series hasn't seen yet, and unfortunately I forgot to record it, is that we now have the ability to close our hidden staircase from down at the bottom now. So let's check the pumpkins and melons. I don't know. Now, this entrance has been redone, and I used a few more hoppers here. We've got an ender chest right over here, right? Yeah. Let me grab my workhorse pickaxe. See if we can dig back in here. Now, this chest was sitting back up in that corner, and it just felt, I don't know, goofy to me, I suppose. So I ran a few more hoppers out, brought the chest out here to the front wall, buttoned all this up, decorated it a little bit. I think it still needs something. I don't know. And if you've got a suggestion, chat it right down there. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, feel free to chat it there as well. Or leave me a comment down there as well. Alright, chickens, how are they? Oh, we have filled up our first chest and are working on the second full double chest. So, and I had just bred these a little while ago, so they should be good to go too. Now, tonight, what do I want to accomplish tonight? Well, there are a couple things I'd like to accomplish tonight. I recently harvested the wheat. We do have some wheat. We could go make... I still am having a hard time. I don't quite have enough cows in there to be able to comfortably do a full stack of wheat. But how about we go to a cow farm? I need to put up... Maybe we'll do that tonight, too. Stuff does occasionally glitch through the walls. I end up having to kind of sit here and wiggle around to spend an entire full stack. So maybe we'll just feed these guys, these 17. That'll give us 16, 8. It'll give us an additional 8 cows in there, which should make it quite a bit easier to get a full stack spent. We'll just let those little guys grow up. Whee! Alright, let's see. We still haven't replaced our missing villager who despawned. Grrr. But what we have done upstairs, we'll come up the back entrance. Oh, you know what? Let's go to an enchant real quick. I'm sitting here with 41 levels. Let's fix that. Alright, everybody cross your fingers. Oh, we don't want a longer name. Efficiency 4, power 4. Not bad. We'll just dump it over here for now. 11 more levels. You know what? We could just... that's not really... There was an 11 right off the bat. That's good enough. Bang. Efficiency 2. Can't complain about that. Alright, let's see here. Now, one of the things that I have done is you can see that I have torn down the carpet bridge we had, and I've taken down all of the sugarcane that we had out there. So we want to go back downstairs. This wasn't really on the agenda. Let's go grab. Let's see. I think that's 11. Let's go grab some stuff. So we need to get sugarcane back in the ground pretty quickly. 2 is 32. Would be 4 rows of 32. I'm just thinking about the math here. Let's do let's just do 1. We're obviously going to need our pickaxe. We're going to need a couple of buckets of water. Buckets. We only have 1 bucket of water, so let's solve that real quick. Yes, we are approaching a full double stack of iron. Ask me how pleased I am with that. Let's go grab some more water real quick. Let me out. Okay, we're going to do this first, and then there is a project I absolutely want to take care of tonight. Now, I have no earthly idea what the quality of this is going to look like, although in the preview over here, it looks pretty good on my screen. I am doing my best to stream this at 720p, but we don't exactly have the world's best internet access here at home, so hopefully this looks good to you guys. Just let me know. Let's see, if we do 4 rows of 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that actually fits down here pretty well. Alright, so water, sugarcane, 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 water. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Did I miscount? I don't think I did. Alright, so let's just get our water in here. We'll fix the lighting situation in a minute. Is that all good? Looks all good to me. So, how is everyone tonight? We doing alright? Yeah, looks like. Welcome to the channel. I hope to be doing, no, this was really foolish. You know why this is really foolish? This is not dirt or sand yet. Oh, hello. Yeah. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, your fish will sneak attack me, aren't you? Oh, goodness. Oh, heard him teleport again. Where is he? Oh, let's go upstairs and see if he went upstairs. Oh, yeah, there he is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Let's get some height so we can see. Where did he go? Uh-huh. Oh, don't run. You'll just die tired. Oh. He's mad. I know that much. Hey. Oh, poor little Enderman. Oh. Now what were we doing? Oh, we were going upstairs to get some sand. Alright, let's see. Do we want to... I think we want to use sand. And if we're going to get sand, we might as well grab... What half slabs do we want to use? Can you make sandstone half slabs? I think you can. Yeah, see, we've already got some. So let's grab another stack of half slabs. Oh, that's regular sand. Was I not picking up sandstone? Grr. Here, that's still enough. We'll just make some more sandstone real quick. Sandstone and then slabs. There we go. That should be in a slab. Okay, so let's run back downstairs. These guys, they're morons. These are the only two who are still with me. Everybody else managed to find a way to escape, most of them by going up on top. Right here. By going up, see that little structure there I've got? I was going to build a vaulted area in here, and I was trying to get an idea for the shape. The problem is that the golems can come right up here, jump over the wall, and drop right back into the village, which is what they all did, except for those two, who apparently just like, they stay in that room always. And the vast majority of the time when you go down there, they're standing in the water in that room. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. Is that a pair of skeletons? Those almost look... No, they're white. They almost look like wither skeletons. Come on, come around the corner. Yes. Oh yeah, you missed. You missed. Ha ha! Victory! Okay. Now let's see. We want to do this without getting down in there and getting stuck. Yay! All right. Throw the sand back in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we did count good a while ago. Let's go ahead and grab right there. And we can do this. This will just keep us and the sugarcane from falling into the water while we're harvesting. And we'll grab the one at the very end. Now I want to take out this side. We did not really want to take out two down there though. It'll be under sand, so we won't see it. It won't be bothering me too badly. Oh, mercy. It has been a long week already, and it's only Thursday. I had a fairly difficult week. What about you guys? Now, what we're doing here, well, everybody else is pretty good. Been a long week, too. What we're doing here is just creating space where we can put our sugarcane. Let's go ahead and put the slabs in here as well, so that we can stand on them to do that back. Oh, now that's no good. I should say it should just reconnect. And then we'll want to come back and, you know, since we're together for a live stream, we'll probably go ahead and just do that here in just a moment. We'll go ahead and do that on camera since we're all together. Hey, look, iron. Ordinarily, I would be very interested in taking that iron out, but we've got plenty of iron these days. It has actually become a very available resource to us, so... Alright. Yay! Now, let's grab... Our sugarcane is already on our bar. Excellent. Oh, we dropped an extra piece on top of one. I saw it go down. So we'll have to grab it as we go by. Because we needs it. Very good. Now what we'll be able to do is come back in here and just hold this at eye level, hold our punch button, and walk down through here and harvest all of the sugarcane. Yay! Alrighty then, let's see. Now what we do want to do I have my magical pumpkins? I have 2 jack-o'-lanterns, and that's it. Well, that's not nearly enough, because what we're going to want to do Where's our line here? Here's a line here, and our line here. Jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern, just to keep this all lit up. Kind of looks like some weird. I don't know. It's okay for now. Now we do need a couple more jack. Do I have any? No torches either. Grr. Okay. Okay. Let me switch over and see what's going on. Welcome to whoever you are over there. I don't quite have this figured out. Alright. Let's see. What did we come after? We came after jack-o'-lanterns. Jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, I did have some torches. We could have grabbed the pumpkins right there from at the farm. Silly me. BRiM, how do you feel about adventure maps and minigame? I actually I've been looking at a couple of adventure maps. Specifically, I have been asked if I would be interested in doing Lonely Island, I think is the name. And I've watched a couple of videos of other people who have done Lonely Island. I really like it a lot. Yeah, that will work perfectly acceptably. I really do like the look of that. It seems it's a different kind of challenge because you're really, in my Let's Play, it's all about not only surviving but thriving, really having infinite resources in anything where we can create infinite resources. And I like that, but it eventually means that there will be very little. I mean, right now, I could use iron for building blocks. I probably have more iron right now, iron blocks, right now than I've got, say, pretty blocks. What we call our pretty blocks over here. No doubt that I have more than than of our pretty, maybe even than smooth stone. Nope, I did finally cook some more smooth stone. So, that will very quickly become true for pumpkins. That will very quickly become true. Any of these things where we've built these big infinite producers. So let's get this in here real quick. The thing about Lonely Island is because it is so resource deprived, I think that would be a very interesting way to try to play Minecraft. So I'm considering that one. I was also asked about Inferno Mines, I think is what it's called, Inferno Mines. Maybe. I think it was the name of it. I want to, just in case I decide to run this out some more, so we've got 1, 1, and then 1, 2. So really it's 1, 1, and 1, 1, 1, and 1. So 1, 1, and 1, 1, 1, and 1. How does that work? Yeah, okay, so it'll work okay for one more section, but we would need to drop the second section. So like that. So we could put one more section in if we wanted to and still get our wall in here, right here. So Infernal Mines, it looks interesting. I don't know about that one, to be real honest. I know it has been very popular. Hang on, I don't know that I could. I know it has been very popular, so we'll see. If you have some suggestions, if you have something you'd like to see me play, shoot me a comment. Shoot me a. Are these ceilings up where they're supposed to be? Alright, so this whole ceiling is dropped down because that's where our water feature is. So that's okay. Anyway, yeah, drop a line in chat. Let me know. If you're watching this later on YouTube, leave me a comment. I love comments, and guys, comments are not. While I do have an outro that says, "Hey, leave me a share, leave me a comment, leave me a like," um, I don't. That is because the reason I record these videos, a lot of people think you're trying to make a lot of money, and honestly, I wouldn't turn down a lot of money, but it's not about the money. If you're trying to make YouTube videos to get rich quick, I got bad news for you. You're not going to get rich quick. There is, but the reason I make them, and the reason did I miss this by one? No, I got it right. The reason I do this is because I enjoy the interaction. It's not just me playing a game; it's us talking about it. It's us playing together, and I really do see this channel in that way. If we're not playing together, if y'all aren't leaving comments, then I mean, I could just be playing by myself. That would be no fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy Minecraft when it's just me here at the house, but it's a lot more fun when I can get y'all's feedback, when I can hear what you have to say. And I'm dropping this in on purpose just to kind of get a feel for where the center might be, or if even I want to try to center it up. Let's see. I think I just want to put the door in right here. So yeah, if you've got something to say, don't hesitate to leave me a comment. Don't hesitate to provide me your feedback. It's the reason that I play this game the way I do, where I play it online for you guys to see. I want to hear what you've got to say. I want to hear your suggestions. I want to hear the things you like. I want to hear the things you don't like. I'm certainly not bashful about telling y'all about the things that I'm not wild about. Like I know everybody is really juiced up about 1.8 coming out. I really am not. In my opinion, they've done some things in 1.8. I don't mind the grind of a game. And have we already had this conversation? Maybe we have. Okay, now I did this one 3 wide, where I've done the others 2 wide. And I think I like the 3 wide a lot better. So we're going to extend this on since we just happen to be here. I don't mind grinding in games. I play a game called Minecraft, and I spend times mining. What I don't like in games is games that think they need to force you to grind just for the sake of grinding. And there are some changes coming up in 1.8. The changes with yeah, see, that one's even wider. I think that one's 5, right? The changes with 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4. Eh. It looks a little odd, doesn't it? Does it look a little odd to y'all? Anyway, ADD alert. The changes with enchanting, to me, that just feels like I'm still going to use the pickaxe that I use. I'm still going to use an efficiency 4, unless they make those unless they make it so that I can repair those. That really needs to be big sets like this. Unless they make it so that I can repair those. There we go. With a full pickaxe, I'm still going to use the exact same pickaxes I'm using now. I'm still going to be using an efficiency 5 with nothing but. Oh, that's not going to work right. We'll still do this. Hey, an efficiency 5 unbreaking for my workhorse. I'm still going to be using an efficiency 5 silk touch as my primary ore miner. And by primary ore miner, I mean ones to dig up specialty ores. I'm still going to be using something with Fortune 3 on it and not much else to do the breaking of those ores once I've got them back up on the surface. I'm still going to be using the pickaxes that I use. It's just that whereas now I could spend a lot of time cycling through books to build that perfect pickaxe and then hang on to it forever, in 1.8, that's going away. Whereas in 1.7, you can name an item and then its repair costs are frozen from then on. 1.8 removes that freeze. So, it's going to get more expensive to repair it every time you repair it until it becomes too expensive to repair. Well, all I'm going to end up doing is eventually throwing that pickaxe away when I break it. I won't throw it away, I'll break it. When I break that pickaxe, I'm going to go grind through a bunch more of enchanted books until I find the enchants I need again to get my picks rebuilt. And to me, it's I think their thought process there is they don't want you to have that perfect pickaxe all the time. But those of us who want the perfect pickaxe are still going to have the perfect pickaxe. It's just that I now have to go do a bunch of extra grinding to make sure I've got it all the time. I don't like that sort of grind. That sort of grind goes just against everything that's in me. Okay, so we've got, you know what? Let's go ahead. Sorry. ADD alert. Derp. And I just threw away all my pretty block, but I've still got sandstone, I've still got sand. What I don't have is any more. Let's go ahead and do that. We created space for a third row, and I didn't put it in. Let's go ahead and put it in. I mean, we might as well, right? Now, if I do Lonely Island or Infernal Mines, I think that's going to be a live play only. I think we're going to do live play only for that, meaning 1, 2, 3. I will only do that in this format right here. So when we start our time together, you will see me load the game, and right before we end our time together, I will close out of the game. I will not do, whereas I do a lot of off-camera stuff for my Let's Plays. What was that? Was that a creeper? That would have been bad. Where I do a lot of off-camera work for this series, I think I will do no off-camera work for if I do another series. If I do either Lonely Island, and I'm really leaning towards Lonely Island. That one just kind of... Did I tell you about Robinson Crusoe? I don't know that. If you look at my character, let me take off my armor. This is my primary skin, and this skin is called Robinson Crusoe. When I was a kid, we moved around a lot. Like, I don't recall having started and finished school in the same, having started and finished a grade in school in the same school anytime I was in elementary. I think I was a 7th grader before I started a school year and ended a school year in the same school system. We moved a lot, and as a result, there's some things you learn in school that are really fundamental. Basic math, reading. If you can't read, you cannot survive in the world. Well, the year that reading was taught when I was growing up was like really pushed. Was like 1st and 2nd grade, where you really developed your serious reading skills. Well, it just so happens that we moved like 4 times in those 2 years, and I ended up with not very good reading skills, with reading skills that were pretty poor. I hated to read. I think part of it was just dealing with the trauma of having, moved twice. I mean, I literally, not only did I not start and finish the school year in the same school, but I didn't end the year in the school that I then started the next year in. It was pretty traumatic for me at that age. Anyway, long story short, I hated to read. Hated to read. And I don't mean, oh, this kid dislikes reading. I mean, I would pitch a fit, I would cry, I would do whatever I could do to avoid reading. Until we moved to the area within about 15 miles where I live now, 20 miles where I live now. And the neighbor, our neighbors ran a bookstore. And being the good neighbor that she was, she invited me and my brother over to come peruse her bookstore and see what she had. And I told her I wasn't interested. Flat out. I'm not interested. You can keep your books. and she ended up sending home with my brother a copy of Robinson Crusoe. I said I wasn't going to read it, but my mom, because it was a neighbor who was trying to be kind, my mom said, "You're going to have to read this book." Didn't want to, wasn't going to, pitched a fit. So if there's any person in the world who's more stubborn than I am, it's my mother. So I said I wasn't going to read the book, and as soon as I finished reading that book, seriously, my mother, God bless her, she did make me read that book. Actually, I say she made me read the book. She made me read about the first chapter, because after I had finished the first chapter or two, I was hooked, totally hooked. I don't know that up until that point in my life I had read any adventure books. And once I read Robinson Crusoe, I was a reader. And by I was a reader, I mean I voraciously consumed literature after that. I went from being a hesitant, unwilling reader to reading everything I could get my hands on, anytime I could get my hands on it. So, and Robinson Crusoe, even to this day, I own probably 6 or 7 different copies of it, including some early editions, and including the one originally given to me by that neighbor. I've still got that copy of that book. And I love that the whole, I don't know, the whole concept, the whole feel that alone in the world, and maybe because that's kind of the way I felt at that time in my life. You know, I felt kind of alone because of the situation we were in. Okay, now this one is, I'm looking here. So I haven't had any item frames disappear in a while, so I'll put some stuff back up. But it really captured my attention and has held my attention all these years. Ooh, we are eating through our diamonds. We've got to spend some time down mining. So, I wish I could remember her name. 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. I don't. And she has, I know her husband has passed away. I think she has passed away at this point, too. They were wonderful people. Okay, one of the other things I want to do tonight. So, that solves our, I know I was right in the middle of the story, I'm sure. But ADD kicked in, and the long and short is, I love Robinson Crusoe, and I love anything that's kind of got that. Oh, we were talking about Lonely Island and why that sang to me. So the Lonely Island, to me, just screams Robinson Crusoe, right? You're trapped on a deserted island by yourself. Now survive with limited supplies and only what you can. Oh yeah, this just sings to who I am. So we've got our sugarcane situation solved. So, yay. For those of you who have joined us in the last few minutes, welcome, welcome. Super glad to see you tonight. Wow, we are a half hour into this live play already. Amazing how quickly the time passes. It's absolutely amazing. I do some impressions from time to time, and I know they slip into. They're all really bad. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Let's see. How are things looking in here? I've also decided how I'm going to solve. Yeah, there's some extra signs up there. Don't worry about those. Don't look. Don't look. That's not for you for right now. Okay. Is there anything out here? Now, there's a reason that I've got the vines here. I've left, I pulled the vines down over the front of the castle, but I left these here because you may not be aware. You may be aware. Many of you will be aware. I can see out, obviously, but mobs cannot see through vines. So as long as I don't stick my head out here, if there's something standing out here, it can't see me. So I like to walk up here and kind of peek before I stick my head out. So I want to finally go ahead and get We're still having to walk out here. I don't want to walk out here. Oh, lag. Let's eat some delicious beef. Many, many cows have died. Oh, wow. Serious lag spike. Are we just trying to draw terrain or what? It's not like this is new or anything. Still haven't fixed the big wall of water out here. Really need to get that done. That is probably part of what's contributing to the lag spike. And I want to clean this up. I want to get rid of this nasty cobblestone walk. It's not even really a bridge. It's not like it's a bridge. Welcome. How are y'all tonight? I've got the chat up on the other screen over here, so doing well, great. Yes, the question is, do you record these? Yes, this is the first episode of our live stream, but this is in support of my Let's Play, and my Let's Play is over on YouTube. You can hop over there and check it out. It's BRiM and Grum Gaming. Now, what we want to do today. So, so we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Did I bring a bucket of water? Because we really need to pull the trick. Did I bring a bucket of water? No, I did not bring a bucket of water. So we're going to find a different way to do that. And we can actually do that. We can actually do that from down here. Oh, I hope I can do this without falling off. No. We can do it from the top. Yes, it's youtube.com/user/BRiM, BRiM, and Grum, GRUM, gaming. All one word, BRiM and Grum gaming over at YouTube. Where did that one go? Out here in space behind me, because why not? Is that far? Yeah, that's far enough over. So now what we want to do is climb back up and take out the ones that are over it. Put one right here. Pop up and over. Okay, so we need to get out to that other edge. I guess I should have said, my assumption is you all know what I'm doing. We're going to put in our nether portal for our mob grinder, so that we can stop taking that long walk out. It's not like the walk is too horribly long. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3 there. So we're going to need a place to put the obsidian out here. So obsidian will line up there. Obsidian will be on top. You know what? Let's just go take a look. I think we're okay right there. Holding my shift key. Oh, I almost fell off there. Okay, so if we go, let's take out this. 1, 2, 3. Which means that's got to go. Oh, precious. Ah, at least I caught the dust. Alright, so if we do, we want that at our feet. If we do it at our feet, then we can go 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Yeah, that'll work. So we go, which means I didn't really need to climb out there at all anyway. Oh Lord, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now we want to go ahead. 2, 3, that'll work. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that looks terrible. I want it to be a different color than the wall, so that it's real obvious what's going on there. So, alright, so if we get the coordinates for this, we are at negative 1530. Let me drop these coordinates over here. It's negative 1530 by negative 728. And this is 1531. So, if we divide those by 8, I don't know if y'all can see my calculator or not. So we'll take 1530 and divide by 8. We get negative 191, negative 191 by, is that right? By, let's see, 728 divided by 8 by negative 91. Okay. So let's get back. So we're going to run to the nether now and create the other side of this portal. I think we light it. It's been so long. I think we light it, but we don't go through it. I think is what we do. Alright, so let's get rid of that. We could check and see how things are going here. We've still spent... we'll take those. Thank you. We've still spent no more time out here. Yeah. I've got basically an entire double chest of gunpowder. So we're certainly not hurting for resources. You may be wondering why my health is going, or my bubbles are going down so slowly there. I was doing some work underwater. So I'm wearing I think it's a Respiration 3 helmet. Let's see how well I can aim. Pow. Oh, I think I hit it. Haha, I'll shoot it again then. Pow! Oh, I think I missed that one. Oh, no, I hit it one more. Oh, look at that. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Alright, so, of course we about half killed ourselves, but shh, don't tell anybody. To those of you who have just joined us, welcome. Glad to see you tonight. Alright, let's drop this stuff in our precious metals. We probably do need to spend some more time out there with to get more ender pearls. And drop this over here. Now we do need more obsidian. Oh, that's what else we're building tonight. We are building our obsidian generator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. And we've got our pickaxe. We've got... okay, I think that's all we need. Alrighty then, let's see. So we need to go to the nether and find that other set of coordinates. Negative 191, negative 91. So, is that right? That just does not look right to me. Although I guess negative 728 is about half of 1530. So, alright. Let's see where we're currently at. We're currently at negative 90. Well, right there is negative 91. So, on this line right here, we need to go to a negative. Is that going down? That is going down. So we need to go to a negative 191. So we'll just run down here real quick. It doesn't even look like this one's going to be particularly far away. And we knew that. I mean, we're only a couple of hundred blocks away from our castle. But if we can make that walk faster, alright. This is negative 191 by 91 right here. I'm standing on the spot. Ding, 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 ding. Now, I want to run back down here and look and see this portal. Alright, so this one is actually up too high. So I do want to build this one. I want this to be the floor. So, and this one, I don't anticipate us... good. Alright, so bum ba dum bum ba bum. So we'll put obsidian. As I was trying to avoid just taking out a whole bunch. Obsidian. Let's just go ahead and put it in. 1, 2, 3. And then when you take out that one and that one right here, right there. That one and that one. And there's why, if we had gone up one more, we would have run into that bedrock that's up there. Bang, 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 bang. Now, assuming I haven't totally messed this up, we should be able to. Now, we probably won't put a minecart, and you can see that I really don't like that. You can see that I went in and put half slab. Now, this half slab is at. No, don't. Oh. If you're going to play with the half slab, turn off the track. Because that one probably did not make it. Now I can see it sitting right there, so it's going to be in the way. If you put half slab at the block and a half, so that's upside down half slab that's on the second block, you cannot walk under it. And the pigmen cannot walk under it. They also cannot spawn under it, but you can ride a minecart under it. You can, let's turn the track back on. You can ride this mine track all the way to the other end. Let's see if we can catch it and I'll punch it in the tail. Come on. Go. We are faster. It's pretty cool it got turned sideways somehow. Hey! Should be in our inventory now. No, we left it on the track, I suppose. It fell on the track. That's crazy. Now, if I can actually turn this around. Ah, looky there. By turning and punching at the wall here where the switches are, now I can go back the other direction. See if we pick that minecart up going back. And that's probably really loud. I apologize if the rails are really loud. There it is. Yay, we got it. It's not like I can't build more minecarts, but why should I if I can get that one back? Okay, we'll toss the minecart back in there. Go down here and light this. But what I was saying is there's no need for us to put the half slabs in here because that's such a short walk. We almost certainly will not be putting in rails. Okay, everybody cross your fingers. Let's see if this worked. Come on, take me. Yes, yes. We are standing here. Woohoo, woohoo. Now we should be able to go back. I can almost throw an interpole from here to there. And we run down here. Pop through this one, and I put some wood on the back of this one just so that you can't walk through it. That's all it's for. And we're back. Yay! So it worked. Oh, that is going to make life so much easier. Now, we really could do one more of these. There's at least one more that I want to build pretty quickly, and that's because I go to the far side of the desert to dig up sand, which means I spend a lot of time riding my horse over there. But you know what? Let's go do something else. Little spacey tonight. All right, let's grab some block. All right, I've really, so we're gonna have. Let's back up. We're going to build an obsidian generator. So we need, let's clean up our inventory. Why am I going to build an obsidian generator? I'm going to build an obsidian generator, question asked up here. I'm going to build an obsidian generator because I need a gold farm. And the gold farm that I am going to build in this Let's Play series requires almost a full double chest. And if I expand it the way I'm considering expanding it, it will require almost 2 double chests of obsidian. That is a lot of obsidian. So we've got essentially unlimited redstone because we can farm witches. we are farming witches, we need to find a witch hut and build a real witch farm. We don't have a real witch farm yet, but we are getting witches. So we've essentially got unlimited redstone, and we can turn redstone into obsidian. So that's what we're going to do. Now, it's been a while since I have built this obsidian generator. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 5 blocks, 6, 7 blocks long. We're going to need hoppers. What I started to say is I want to do something a little different as far as block. I can't use redstone because we do have to have. We could use iron. It's a fairly small build. Oh, there are people cringing right now. Those of you who don't have a lot of iron yet, you're cringing at the idea of me using, let's see, that'd be 9, be 27 full stacks of iron ingots. Let's see, we're going to need 1, 2, 3. We're going to need, we need bows because we need to make dispensers. Where is string? Let's grab a string, stack of string. Let's grab. We need sticks. We're going to need cobble. And we need redstone, which we have in our inventory. Yeah. Just thinking. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab all of those. Get these back in our inventory. This up and over here. Yep. Here. Dispenser. Hey, dispenser. Where's my other bow? There it is. Dispenser. Okay. Yep. Alright. Now we need to go downstairs and find a place for it. And we're going to take a look at the downstairs area too, because I had a comment that the castle floor plan is still just kind of blah. And you're right, it is. But the reason is because of what is happening downstairs and the way I prefer for my structures to kind of take shape. You'll see that we now essentially, while we haven't built anything in here yet, we now essentially have, if there were another wall right over here, we would have a hallway that makes a natural, that very naturally comes down here and turns and goes this way. And another one over here that very naturally runs right along this side over here. As I put things in place, kind of the landscape tells me what shape it wants to take, and I kind of listen to it. So the reason the upstairs is still a hot mess, I saw the hole, had to come look. It's still kind of a hot mess is because I haven't really built anything else up there right now because I've really been focused down here and just getting us situated, getting our foothold in the world. So I haven't built any rooms, and since I haven't built any rooms, I don't know exactly what needs. Did I pick up the lava buckets? Oh, how did y'all let me come over here without the lava buckets? Well, okay, let's go ahead and get the base structure built. So let me think. We also do water buckets now. I'm thinking about it. At the very end, we need chests. Or a chest. We may just steal this one. I don't think there's anything left in here. Because I also did bring chests. So we need a chest. And I think this has to be, it's been a while. Here's another one of those builds I haven't built in a long time. I think it needs to be 3 from the back. Better for it to be a little too far out than me to have to be trying to tear out wall, because on the other side of that is the wood farm. Oh, the wood farm. Am I going to burn down the wood farm through the wall? Because we're going to dispense lava and we're immediately going to pick it back up. I think we're okay. 1, 2. Here, I tell you what. Let's do this. let me switch you guys over to the AFK screen. Let me jump into here, and then I'll switch you guys back. Alright, so here's what we're going to build right here. This version right here. So it is... this is one of my test worlds. I keep lots of test worlds. Yeah, this one doesn't work because if I forget to put down the redstone and then hit the button... Okay, I think we're back. My apologies. I don't know what happened with my internet connection, but apparently it just dumped you guys. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can do that. So let me switch back over real quick. And we'll get right back to our build. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to give it a space. So this one will actually be in the fifth one. From there, we had hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can get away with 5. This is obviously going to have to move, but you know we've got a pumpkin right here, so am I perhaps just talking to myself at this point? That would be no good. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just checking to make sure we're actually back online here. It says we're offline. Well, that's no good at all. We come back now. Sorry, guys. Apparently having some internet problems. They were doing some work out here earlier, so that may be what's going on. It does look like we came back alive, so maybe. Hey, there we are. Welcome back. Okay, so next, if this was the fourth block, so this is third, second, first block. Just like, nope, 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 not that one. So the way this works is we create, can I put a block in here just to balance that out? I think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the whole thing was only 5, including the glass. There should be, see, it's going to dispense. I think I've got this whole thing back one too far. So we're going to put dispensers up there to spit water out. I mean, to spit lava out. Does the water dispense right into here? It's been. This is another one of those builds that I haven't built in a very long time. So water dispense out of there. And we've got. It's got to be there. Like that. And then the water sits here. I didn't bring a bucket, but I can certainly make one. Let's see here. I'm still going to have to go back upstairs though, because I've still we need 2 buckets. I still have to have the lava, so we can at least get the water. I can at least check the water here. How did these guys do? Did they finish growing up? Yay! So what was I saying before loss of internet connectivity so rudely interrupted me? Can't take water from the end. You know, honestly, I don't remember. It'll come back. Okay, I'll just take out a second one. Eh. Alright, and we need our 2 slabs back. Okay. Now also make sure that this does what my brain says. You know, and what's really bad is we just cut over and looked at the build. Oh well, so sorry. So what happens is water sits here and it flows right in here. Yep. And I can't do that because I gotta have infinite water. We're not playing around anymore. Bang, 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 bang. Here and here. Now you can make this a lot longer. We could extend this on out, but we've got to get rid of the row of glass right along here to do that. And the glass acts as a safety measure. Okay, so button. Did I bring a button? Yes, the button goes here because I want to be able to stand right here. Hit the button, have the lava dispense, hit the button again, have the lava picked back up, and then run down through here and pick up my well, no, I'll stand right here and chop, 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 and it'll fall into the into the hoppers, and our obsidian will end up down here. So, can I can break this one out to jump up. Here is where we needed our glass. All right, so the dispensers have to be one above this level. If the dispensers dispense from here, if it spits out here, it goes right straight. It doesn't form. It needs to be above that. So the dispensers need to be Dispensers need to be here. I'm fairly certain. Let's see if I can put that on the. I can. We need the dispensers to be above the water, so that the lava is dispensed here and then falls down in here. If we were to put it down here and shoot it straight out, it would actually get our lava source blocks would turn to obsidian, and we don't want that because then we would lose our lava. So let's we need to run a line right down through down through here. I don't think we can put that one because I think we need to because we can't. Well, we're powering this block though. We're also powering that block, aren't we? Okay, let's pull this down. Let's go get some glass and some lava, and then see if we can avoid killing ourselves with lava. Welcome to everyone who rejoined me. I apologize for the loss of connectivity. We've been going about an hour at this point, and hey, let me in. We'll probably go another half hour or so. We've got a couple of builds done that we really needed to get done. Oh, what are you doing? I'm very pleased with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need glass, and we've got redstone in our inventory. We're going to live dangerously. I'm not going to bother to put everything away before we test this. That could be disastrous. So let's go see what we've got. Alright, so, let's grab our redstone. The redstone, I don't remember the redstone. I think, is this, no. What about if we come up here first? No. What about if I knock out this block? That should work. That does work. So, but I think now I can go here, 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 and then right along the tops of these. Ooh, I'm glad we came back, because I'm glad I walked down that, because we definitely need glass here. Alright, we'll grab our glass. We'll go glass here and here. And then we want glass right along here. Yeah. Now, I do that, and that's the reason this is the length it is. Because I can stand here. Oh, no, I've got it one too long. No! I can't reach that one. Oh, so we're gonna have to play without a net. Okay, let's try this. Lava, 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 lava. We do have obsidian on all the only way you can truly make a mess out of this is to forget to put your redstone down. And I've done that on occasion. So if we've done all this right, we hit this button and we get obsidian from one end to the other. And if we check this, they've still got lava source blocks. Yay! Alright, so I keep missing the one button. Let's just go ahead and take this out. This turned out to be okay. And then we should be able to stand right here and knock all these out. I don't think we'll lose any in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 became 5. Then we drop the next line in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit it. Hit it again. Excellent. 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 Now, I guess in my other build this was 4 long instead of 5. And let me show you why. We can put glass in here. Put glass, grab the lava out of here. And I can come stand right here and I can reach all 4 of those. Hit the button. Hit the button. Mine. 2, 3, 4. And then go right back to redstone. So I can literally stand right here and do all this mining without having to run up and down this line. So, yay! And I may leave that, don't know, may leave that blocked up just like that. Let's see, do we have any smooth stone in our inventory? Probably not. We do need some light in here. And since we left some open spaces, now, let's not be wasteful. Plenty of light, plenty of light, plenty of light. Okay, I'm very happy with that. We will, I was going to put in another 9x9 in here. I was going to put another 9x9 farm in here. But honestly, I'm living off of meat products right now. I still think this one didn't grow last time, it didn't grow this time. I think I need more light. See, I've got another one in the exact same spot, but on the other end, that's doing the same thing. So I think I probably need more light in here. Let's see. Have we got any torches? Just regular old torches. As much as I'm not a huge fan of just regular old torches. See if that helps. Put one down here. We'll go outside and find I can hear our pumpkin farm just to get it over. Chicka-chicka-chee. So that is this line and this line. We'll see if that helps. Because it might. Anyway, I was going to put in another 9x9 farm over there so that we could do potatoes and carrots. You know, we could have a 9x9 for wheat, a 9x9 for potatoes, a 9x9 for carrots. But honestly, we've got a bunch of carrots and potatoes upstairs already. And I don't have any. honestly, I just don't have any need for them. I'm living off of meat products now. I'm living off of chicken, and I mean, take a look at the. What was that? I would have sworn I saw something there. I'm living off of chicken and beef. I've got tons of chicken. I've got some beef. I mean, there's what, a stack plus 2. We'll grab the plus 2 right now. Plus almost 3 stacks in here that have just recently been cooked. So I really can't justify the need. I don't know of any additional need for either of those in 1.8. So we may build them somewhere just for completeness at some point. But there are other things I need more important right now. Much more importantly right now. Alright, one of the things I do need to do... Okay. One more build. We've been running an hour and 10 minutes at this point, so we've got about a half an hour or so left before we're going to call this episode. I did build, yes, and we're going to need, let's see, is it, oh, I forget, we're going to need some books. We've got some books over there, but we don't have, I thought I had leather in here. There's leather over here. There's leather. Paper. We need to make some books real quick, because we're going to build another enchanting table. I think it's wow, I'm drawing a complete blank on the recipe. So it's, did I pick up the obsidian? I did not. So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a diamond at the top and books on either side? No. A diamond on either side and a book at the top? Yes. I knew it was some combination of that, but for the life of me, I was just drawing a complete blank. Alright, so that was kind of expensive, unfortunately. Let's get... We can put our obsidian back. We no longer need this lava bucket, and we don't really want to be carrying it around. We certainly don't want to be carrying our diamonds. We do want those. We do want this. We need a building block, and I think being... if you haven't figured out where we're headed, we are headed to... Can you guess? Can you guess? Quickly? In chat? Quickly? Yes, we are headed back over to our blaze spawner, our blaze farm. Welcome to everyone who's joined us. If you have questions, comments, drop them in chat and I will answer them. We're going to head over here, and I didn't leave a... Did I leave a minecart somewhere? Oh, I left one on the tracks. How did that happen? I have north... probably... I probably left it sitting on the end of the track, and... and a pigman bumped it. So let's see if we can hit the switch, turn ourselves around. I think it's setting up 2. Here it is. So hit the switch, turn ourselves back around. Come on. Hit the switch and move along, little doggy. Ho hum. Looks to me like he's on the toilet. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, the things that ramble through my brain. Wee! Ooh, that'll make you sick. Blah. Staring at that. Uh-oh, gassed? No. Okay, let's just go ahead and punch this card out, as apparently they have a tendency to wander off. Now, is this our drop chute? Let's hope so. Alright, so, and we might as well set this up to get experience for us while we're here. Yep. Quit pushing the button. Alright, we already had a bit of a area. Ooh, that goes right straight. No, no, no. This is where we want. So we don't have need for this big space over here anymore. Because we don't need to get up and down this ladder anymore. Matter of fact, I just completely blocked up. That used to be a door. But what I would like... Now, I'm pretty sure that just on the other side of this wall is outside. Yes, okay, so see, it's outside of this wall too. So out there is the grand old outside where we don't really want to be, so... Oh, that's kind of cool. Interesting. So, if we're going to build another enchanting area... and I absolutely want an enchanting area in my base, obviously. That's where we built our first one. But the reality of the situation is that we get our XP right here. Which means we would like to be able to spend our XP right here. Alright, so... Let's see. Here's our crafting. So we want to go... I'm just trying to decide how I want this to sit and what I want it to look like. For starters, I'm ripping this up. This has got this nether rack underneath this wall. That's got to go out. I like the nether brick, which is what I brought with me to do this build. I'm just going to take out another layer in here. We don't need to take out that much. We're going to end up putting a whole bunch of closing a whole bunch of this back up. Oh, well that's bad. Okay, so either way we go, we're going to be exposed to the outside. If that is true... Oh, man. Then we would rather it be right here. And the reason we would rather it be right here is we would like to have it kind of integrated with the other things we've done here. Now we got to work cautiously out here. Okay, so can I get away with taking that floor out? Ooh, it is a long drop. So let's get our nether brick. We're going to use nether brick for the build here. Oh, let's just get this part done fast. And the reason being that we don't want to have to move too far away. If we can keep the blazes spawning while we're in here doing a quick enchant, that would be great. Alright, so bookcase. No. Enchanting table, space, bookcase. So we still need to go over 2 with this. 1, 2, 1, up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. And then get a roof on this bad boy. Sorry guys, I'm trying to concentrate here. I know I've gotten real silent on you all of a sudden. How did we get that on the outside? Interesting. Okay. If and you say so. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. It's not necessary. Okay, so if we do, we want to give ourselves a little bit of room. So give ourselves, go like there. And then we have to have a 1 by gap. So there. And there. And we're going to do the traditional layout for these, which is way too many bookcases. I'm aware of that, but I want this to look Yeah, I want it to have that traditional look. So we're just going to do the traditional layout. If you want a traditional look, do something traditional. Oh, you gotta go. And maybe we'll do the roof in some other block. Otherwise, this might be nether brick overload. We try to avoid, and that was part of the. I figured I'd get away with it to some extent because of all of the bookshelves, and that's part of the reason I chose to do the more traditional layout for the bookshelves, is to help break up the nether brick. Alright. I can't believe, and of course the moment I say it we're going to end up with a problem with gas, but I can't believe we haven't had a gas try to shoot. Hey, come back here. Try to shoot us off this wall yet. Oh, here comes a... Yeah, that only took me... Hey! Get out of my enchanting room! Didn't I bring a sword? No, I put the sword away at some point. Yay, brilliant. Let me hit you with a block then, because my pickaxe will just take out... Oh, please don't let me hit. Hello! How are you? Let's be friends. Okay, I'm just going to get a roof on this, even if we decide at some point to use a different roofing material. Yeah, and that's the reason right there. I heard that gas go. I hear you. I hear you. I'm working on what he's trying to send me a warning. Button your stuff up or else you is gonna die. What is that? Oh, that's my back when we were shooting video, the scaffolding I used to stand on top of to shoot the pictures. Okay, how does that look? You know, it's actually it's a little much. So let's find something. Have we got anything in here we can enchant? No. I brought nothing with me that's enchantable. Brilliant! Did I leave any iron in my inventory? No. I think that's enough bookcases. We could do one and one. So how many more bookcases do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Completely enclose it. I think that's enough for a level. Oh, we got books, duh. Yeah, see, we can get the level 30 enchant right now. But I know me well enough to know that I'm going to come back and just so that it looks more complete. This looks unfinished to me, so we'll fix that. Well, we won't toss a potion at them, but since they just happen to fall into the trap while we're standing here, we might as well punch these guys in their face, right? Hello! And then we come over here and grab... Oh, only one blaze rod? Alright, I see how it is. Alright, so that is now done. Oh, we need to button this back up. This is where he came from, right here. Let's see. You know, we might actually... Here, let's see if I can push you back over there and get you in this other room before I button this up. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, I mean, it's okay for now. This whole area is still a bit of a... I don't know. I still don't... It feels lopsided. You know, we've got a lot of cobble over here. I don't know. Okay, let's get on out of here, though. That was all we needed to do over here. I just wanted to get that built. Guys, we are coming to the end of our live play for the night. We were going to do an hour and a half, and it looks to me like we got about 5 minutes of that time left. So if there's any last question you had, any last thing you wanted to know, questions, comments, concerns, now's the time to ask them because we're running out of time. Just trying not to fall back down the hole and send ourselves. We will toss that in our inventory. If you're watching this on YouTube later, I just want to say a great big thank you for watching. If you've watched this far, that's a marathon watch on YouTube. I appreciate you hanging out with me. We got a lot done tonight. And let me know about what you think about the adventure maps. Lonely Island, Inferno Mines. Pretty sure it's Inferno Mines. Let me know if y'all would be interested in seeing that. And that will be, like I said, that would be a series that we would do entirely through Let's Plays. Probably about like this one, through live plays, live streams. Probably about an hour and a half a piece. Maybe a couple of times a week. Tuesdays and Thursday nights maybe. Those are probably the best times for me to be doing live streaming anyway. So yeah, just let me know. Let me know what you think. If you've got comments about how I can make my channel better, if you've got comments about how we can do things differently, don't hesitate. Like I said earlier, that's why I do this, is so that we can interact. It's one of the reasons I wanted to do the live streaming, because it just gives us even more opportunity to interact. And now that we've got our nether portal in out there, probably what I will do between now and our next Let's Play is go ahead and take out that cobble bridge out there. So be looking for that. See if I got that done, managed to get that done before our next episode. And guys, we're going to call this right here. I appreciate you spending your time with me tonight. I thank you for all the support. My channel is growing. You guys have had great things to say, and I thank you so much for that. I wish each of you the best, and have a great day.